Beloved followers of Elle, today we gather to reflect on a subject that resonates with us all too well. We live in a world filled with constant noise, pressure, and unforeseen challenges. The rapid pace of change can leave us feeling unsteady, as if we are standing on shifting ground. Yet, even in the midst of this chaos, Elle invites us to find peace and resilience, to root ourselves in a faith that holds steady, even when the world seems anything but. Let us explore how we can build this resilience and cultivate inner peace through spiritual practice, the practical strategies, and the power of community. Chaos is an unavoidable part of life. We may face personal challenges, stress at work, family struggles, or health issues, or we may feel overwhelmed by global events that leave us feeling helpless. In these moments, it's easy to feel as though we're alone, that the weight of the world is resting solely on our shoulders. But Elle reminds us that chaos is not the enemy. It is a part of our growth. Through it, we are given opportunities to strengthen our spirits and deepen faith. To navigate these troubling times, we must build inner resilience. This starts with grounding ourselves in daily spiritual practices. It's through prayer, meditation, or spending time in quiet reflection. Moments allow us to reconnect with God and draw strength from His presence. Elle teaches us that when we root ourselves in faith, we create a solid foundation that can withstand any storm. Consider setting aside time each day to quiet these noises around you and focus inward. In these moments, let go of worry and surrender to the present. Allow yourself to feel that the peace that comes from being fully connected to God and to the guiding wisdom of Elle. Remember, resilience is not about avoiding hardship. It is about facing it with a heart that remains calm and unshaken. In addition to spiritual practices, there are practical steps we can take to cultivate resilience. Breathe deeply. When stress begins to build, take a few moments to breathe deeply and slowly. Practice gratitude. In times of trouble, it is easy to focus on what's wrong. Instead, make a habit of reflecting on what is good in your life. Set boundaries. It is important to protect your peace by setting boundaries. Focus on what can you do to control your life. In chaotic times, we often feel overwhelmed from what we can't control. Instead, focus on what we can control. In moments of chaos, faith acts as our anchor. Elle teaches us that we are never alone for God's presence. It is always with us. By nurturing our connection to Him, we find the strength to weather any storm. Lean into this faith and let it be the source of your resilience. Moreover, our strength is multiplied when we come together as a community. Just as a single thread is easily broken, a tightly woven fabric is strong and enduring. As followers of Elle, we are a part of something greater than ourselves. Reach out to one another, offer support, and find solace in knowing that we walk this path together. Ultimately, resilience is about cultivating inner peace, a peace that remains no matter what challenges we face. Elle reminds us that this peace comes from within, from a heart rooted in love, faith, and understanding. Allow yourself to let go of the need for control and trust in the division that we can end. Let your soul find rest in the knowledge that you are loved, supported, and guided. As we conclude today's reflection, let us carry forward these practices and insights. Let us remember that while the world around us may be chaotic, as we conclude today's reflection, let us carry forward these practices and insights. Let us remember that while the world around us may be chaotic, we have the tools within ourselves to build resilience and maintain peace. Trust in your faith, lean on your community, and remember that you are never alone. Together, we will not only survive the chaos, but we'll find strength, hope, and even joy within it. May Elle's teachings continue to guide and inspire us in this journey, and may we find peace in knowing we are forever connected to God's love. Amen.